Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, folks. Um, Hopefully everyone is doing well. It's good to see so many people here already. Hello. Glad I could, introduce some shock to your system. I'm just here. I'm here. It's fine. You guys can relax. I'm not, I haven't disappeared. Hello, folks. Hi. Lots of people in the chat already. It is good to see you all. So let's see. Hello, Tove. Hello, Naomi. Hello, Yin. Hi, Ramisa. Hello, Noah. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Nicole. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Daisy. Who else we got in here? Hello, Annie. Hello, Nene. Hello, Naomi. Hello, Meg. Hello, Purple Owl. Hello, Jawaha. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. And hello, Maddie. Welcome back. It is good to see you guys. Also, I've just started. What do you mean I need to hydrate? I've just started. Please. I've just started. I promise. I've drank water. I've consumed water. I'm gonna have to add a longer cooldown to the bunk. You guys enjoy it way too much. But it is good to be here. Hello, folks. You guys have way too many channel points. Way too many channel points. Alright. Let's see if I can do something to take your channel points from you. The things I have to do. Listen, you have plenty of channel points. You could all seemingly what's it called? You could all seemingly bonk me every 5 seconds. So I'm taking your channel points. They're being reappropriated. The kingdom has decided to take back the cash. I won't do anything? No. You see, I don't have to necessarily do anything. I just have to introduce inflation. See, so many of you have so many channel points that suddenly the cost of everything just got way more expensive. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so you have 7,000 channel points. I think it's reasonable then that we start upping the costs of things, because it seems like you guys are rolling in it. I'm not mean. I'm just... Listen, I'm being a responsible economist. But yes, we're slowly upping the the cost of things. What do you mean we'll make Nicole the leader? Nicole couldn't replace me. Please. Please. No one eats nuggets like I do. But it's okay. You guys can keep your channel points for now. But I'll be coming for them very soon. Actually, you know what? I think it's time to introduce some limits. Okay. I've introduced some limits. You're gonna love this. Some small limits. I promise. It's gonna be fine. You guys will be good. They're just small limits. It's fine. To save my ears, I'm gonna put bonking on a cooldown for a bit. So much hatred. Tisk tisk. Alright. Okay. I can relax now. Yeah, see? You've been forced to stop. You guys can't leave my head alone. Please. Annie, I'll take away your mod perms. Except the? What do you mean? Am I a the? Am I famous enough now to be a the? Huh. Am I a the now? Am I famous? Bruh, limits have been imposed. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, hello. I don't hate you. Don't worry, I promise. No, because they're implying that I'm like the Softie. Does that mean like I'm famous now? You don't like the limits? No, Tove, it's I hate you all equally. No, I'm kidding. I'm not, you know, it's fine. It's all good. But yes, limits means that my ears don't get blasted by it. Okay, anyway. It's Wednesday. I get it, I get it. I do. No, it's not time for a takeover. You guys can't have my crown. The day Nicole beats me in a math challenge in game night, I'll supersede. I'll give Nicole king for a day. You can clip this all you want. You can clip it up. Be ready. If Nicole wishes to take over, she just has to beat me in a math challenge. That's all it's gonna take. That's the price. Anyway, it's another Wednesday, meaning that we're playing The Sims today. So be ready, folks. I'll recap the build so you guys know what's going on. I'm doing good, Phoenix. How are you? Me and math aren't friends, but for this you're studying? Okay, I like this. If all it takes for me to... If all this takes is like, you know, me putting the leadership on the line and I can get you guys to do math, you should have just said. I'd make you all... No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. But... See, the bonk emotes don't have a sound, so they don't hurt. So, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, I'm just getting my game opened and sorted. Then we can take a look at the build. Why do I hate Annie? What makes you think I hate Annie? Shake my head. I don't hate Annie. Please. Okay. All right, let me double check something. All right, cool. The ooh one? Yes. Okay, folks. We've made progress, I think, honestly. Annie and Nicole are now presidents. You have 2 presidents? Is that how it works here? 2 presidents? But yes, what's it called? Right. Let's begin. Let me make sure that every setting is up though, so that we can see perfectly. Alright, I feel like I should put on some thematic music for this tour. You guys really need to be in the mood. Like right in the spirit with me to enjoy this. Actually, okay, this is a cute song. This is a cute song. Alright, we'll do the tour to this. Alright, here we go. So, those of you who haven't tuned in a while and forget what the house looks like, this is the stage we're at right now. So, taking you through the door, we have our, what's it called? We have our entryway, which is still intact. Got bags, shoes, and stuff. We have a nice little coat rack. Ignore the beanbag chair that should have been moved by now. We have our little dining room. It's quite nice, honestly. I do like the dining room and the beloved uwu plant. Or owo plant. I think uwu plant feels better, so we'll call it the uwu plant. Through here we have our living room. Nice open room. Ignore the fact there's no ceiling. Don't worry about it. Then we have our little themed wall with a radiator, because why not? A little cozy sitting area by the fireplace. Then through here we have the kitchen, which is currently pretty neatly laid out. There's still missing some things, some clutter. But yeah, we've got our kitchen through here, and then a bit of a pantry in the corner. We may do something else with this, maybe put something on this back wall, so it's not feeling very bare. But yes, and then a nice little sitting area. Ignore the stuff outside, don't worry. Then whizzing through this way, we'll kind of go through the tour slowly. You'll watch us phase through the TV. Ready? Whoosh. And we're in another TV. Crazy. That's because we're on the other side of the wall. That has to be your favorite transition you've ever seen. Here we have the master bedroom. Yes, master bedroom, complete with baby bed, maybe. And a nice little cozy corner right here. Then through this wall, we have our bathroom. Nice little comfy bathroom. I don't have a reflection because I'm a vampire, but you know how it is. So through this door, we have our little changing room or walk-in closet. Tell them to stop eating them all. I can't do anything here. I don't know. First time in the house, loving the kitchen. I'm glad. It's missing snacks. Yes, it will have snacks, but they'll be cluttered around. Anyway, so from here, we'll phase through the wall into a recording booth. Here we go. We got a little recording booth, and through here we have an office, complete with a PC, a little ghost. Look at this cute little ghost. And then the tower PC over there. Nice little cozy area to sit and watch TV whilst recordings are being done. And then taking you guys through here, we have the beloved book nook, which still needs some work. I promise it'll get some more love. We will continue this project. It'll be finished soon. Then going up the stairs, if I just hit this, I think we can just go straight up. Hey, look at that! Seamless transition! Here we have the almost like a second living room. Like a nice little cozy second living room. Nice little area to sit atop the stairs, along with balcony access to a balcony that is yet to be complete. So just ignore the stuff you see here. This will be sorted out soon. Then through here, we have the family bathroom, which is reasonably complete. This does need some clutter and stuff to make it feel a little bit more lived in. But I think for our purposes right now, I think this is plenty good. Then down here, we have the start of the bedrooms. So here we have a bedroom, which we're yet to touch. Then down the hallway, we have access to a Jack and Jill in between this room and the next room. Also a little rocket ship. I might use this. And then we have like a nice little overhang for like a great room right here. So you can walk around upstairs and look down. This is basically where you'd get summoned. You'd hear your name called from across the house and it's like, come get dinner. Yeah, and then through here, we have our last two bedrooms and bathroom. So we have a bedroom here, then we have a bathroom, and then we have the bedroom we were working on last time, which is very space themed. So this is where we're at. We're currently working on making this feel a little bit more adult. Like a teen kid, like a kid in their late teens, mid to late teens, trying to find some independence. They've acquired some money, so now they can start buying the things they like the PC. They have a study desk. But yeah, they still love space. So yes, there we go. Alright folks, that's the house. That's where we're at so far. We've made a ton of progress since we first started, honestly. But yeah, this is what the layout looks like from the top down on the second floor. Then this is what it looks like on the bottom floor. So we still have a little bit of stuff to kind of figure out. Like, for example, we still have a laundry room back here. We have a garage as well that we need to do some stuff to. But yeah, we're getting there. We have some fun assets still left to use. We also have the outdoor patio over here, the balcony, to give some love to. But yeah, we're slowly figuring out stuff. We have a nice high wall. We're ready to add some vegetation to the garden to kind of breathe some life into it. But yes, where is the cafe? This is a house, not a cafe. It's a different district. So, you know. Anyway, here we are. So, this is what we're going to be working with as our starting point for today. We're going to be working on this room. And then we'll get going. So, give me just a second. I need to turn the music down for myself so I can keep talking. I do need to make sure that the music that's playing is good songs. So we feel fun. Give me the bongs back. You have to earn them. I didn't make them more expensive. I just made them more rare now. Okay. Anyway, here we go. All right. So, working on this room. This is where we left off. We still have the bathroom to address as well in between. So, in terms of closet space, we have this like almost like built-in like set of cabinets and stuff. And yeah, so I think this is a good open way of having storage in the room. The next thing really is figuring out how to fill in this space. Like obviously we could use a dresser. A dresser is like an obvious shout. We could also nudge the desk, honestly. I think that's actually an obvious one. Like an easy way to getting a good result is to nudge the desk over. Let me turn on move objects. A shelf above the desk? Possibly. Also, hello Amber over on YouTube. People won't exactly be able to see your messages. If you wish to join in the chat with everyone, it'd be cool to see you over on Twitch. But yes, I do see you. Other people will not be able to see you, unfortunately. What is a Jack and Jill? It is a bathroom that kind of connects two bedrooms like this. So this room in the middle would be a bathroom that is shared to both of these rooms. So instead of having like separate bathrooms for every room or having multiple bathrooms in like one end, this way we can kind of give all of the rooms here a bathroom that is accessible between the two of them without it kind of... So overall the house will have one bathroom downstairs, then it'll have 3 bathrooms upstairs. But yes. Hello YouTube folks, again, just to repeat myself. People on the stream can't see your messages. I do see you, but it would be easier if you could watch over on Twitch. If not, it's okay. No worries. But yes, hello. I appreciate the poll. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. Okay, so if we move the desk over, we could probably then squeeze the bag against this wall. Maybe not against the PC. And then we have a little bit of space that we can use for like a dresser of some kind, to go against the two doors. Make sure to vote appreciated. It's always fun to see the polls. It's good to know that generally things are going well. I'm glad to hear. All right, let's see. We want like a nice, cozy looking, something that kind of fits this aesthetic. So they have like gray stuff here. We could go towards like black. Maybe not this. We want something that we can fit a TV over the top of. So nothing that's too tall. Is that too tall? Does this feel too tall? Doesn't really have the color options with the wood either. This is quite tall actually. What if we... Does this have a nice color variant? Maybe not in the family of colors we're after, but if we wish to use wood, that could be something. This gray could be nice also. Actually, in keeping with the room, I feel like gray isn't a bad shout in this place. Then it's just about finding a drawer that has like a nice wood color. But yes. All right, let's see what we can get going. Oh, let's see. Is there a nice cabinet that we can use? Huh. Interesting. This feels a little bit too bougie for this room. I know that this is a very luxury-ish house, right? But that felt a little bit too luxurious for the space that we're in. Maybe we look for something that kind of has the same kind of open, what was this? Nothing to wear. Let's see. I love how it takes so long to search through the options. Nothing to wear. Let's see. Let's see what we got. The bunk redeem will be on cooldown until further notice. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're protecting my ears. Oh, I can put drawers in these? Huh? Okay, that makes life so much easier. What? Why did I not pay attention to this? I can stick drawers in these? Alright, I'm gonna give this a little reshuffle then. To reclaim some space. Because holy, I was thinking that like there's no way for me to get I really gotta pay more attention to the stuff that I have, don't I? Yeah, evidently. We'll pretend like it's fine. I didn't expect this to be such a complete set of things. It even comes with like a shoe shelf. Huh. This is actually a really handy set of stuff. I like this set. It's made by SYB on the what's it called? On I forget the name. Sims Resource is where they have an account. But yeah, I like this. I think this is fun. Maybe put this one down and like this. And then we have a pretty like evenly spread out like storage solution. That makes it look a lot more full as well, I think. He needs his 3 brain cells. I do indeed. They're working hard. Okay, let's see. We can probably push this up. So now we have some space for some books. What else would we want to put in this space? I don't know if we necessarily need drawers everywhere. I don't know if that's practical. This is about eye level. I think having drawers on these bottom shelves is quite good. What is this? Oh, this is like a mirror door? Ah, okay. That's cool. Huh. I feel like I'm learning so much, but then at the same time, I also feel like I know nothing. Because, like, again, I've looked at these a bunch of times, but then evidently I had no idea that this is what I had. Like, just kind of around. Okay, so we've added some stuff in here. I know we had a, what's it called? We had a little ship right here. There we go. We're slowly getting there. Little rocket. Let's see. There was a globe as well. If I can move my mouse to look at it. We'll shrink this down and put this in one of these. Maybe push it back a little bit as well. Is that... yeah, that fits reasonably, I'd say. Can we change the color? For someone that's into space, I feel like this kind of globe would be more cool. And then, what's it called? Let's see if we have anything fun in the clutter. I think... hopefully... wait, I need to search clutter. Like, properly. Let's see what we got. Study pads, maybe no. Toilet paper. It doesn't feel like too much of a fun proposition to have toilet paper just chilling. Glasses would be cool. I think we can rock with glasses. There we go. The kid has glasses, of course. TV remotes. Did I use the TV remotes before? I'd swear I should put them in here. That's actually so cool. There we go. TV remotes. I do also want to put them downstairs. You know what? Since I'm here, I'll put them on the table downstairs as well. That's like a nice little realism feature. Actually, here's a question. To those of you who like use older versions of Windows, do you guys remember Clippy the paperclip? For some reason, this thing reminds... obviously it's a paperclip, but this reminds me of Clippy the paperclip. It could have a completely different name in the language of Windows that you guys are used to, but Clippy the paperclip. Ah, there's a throwback. You're not that old? Hey, it's okay. Some people will know, and they get it. Clippy the paperclip is an icon. Thank you for the gifted sub, Meg. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Enjoy the gifted sub. Please be sure to say thank you if you can. But yes, thank you for the gifted sub, Meg. Much appreciated. Yes, we've missed some Pedro action. You've no idea what that is? Fair enough. It's like a thing that used to guide you and basically give you tips when you're using certain software on Windows back in the day. But yeah, Clippy was cool. Clippy was iconic. Do you know what we miss? Our bunks. It's fine. Why can't you hear Pedro? It should have played. Did you guys not hear it? Hopefully you guys heard it. It could be just that it was a little bit too low. You didn't hear Pedro or the bunk? Huh. You guys didn't hear it at all. Alright. Can you try, like, can one of the mods try sending one of the alerts again, please, if possible? now that I'm looking at it so I can confirm? Because that would be appreciated. It shows that it's playing stuff. So I don't know if it could be just because I'm quiet. Okay. Huh. That's a shame. Huh. Very quietly? Oh, is it because I'm loud now? Huh. This is about in between the volume and everything else. So it should be okay. Huh. I might look and see if there's anything I can do here. Alright, can someone try one of the alerts one more time, please? Does that work okay? Does that feel like a good volume? I'm trying to make sure it's balanced. You guys do hear it though. Okay. I can't really do anything about that. Okay, can we just get some solid confirmation here? So you guys didn't hear that one. I don't know. There's not really much I can do then. If you didn't hear the things, then I don't really know what to do. Unfortunately. It doesn't look like something I can fix. If you can't hear it, you can't hear it, unfortunately. Yeah, so you've been hearing all of them. You heard stuff not loudly, but you heard it. It should be audible. So maybe double check your settings. Because it's the volume right is just between the music and the mic. So it should be fine. I am gonna play I'm gonna run Meg's alert again. I'm on 100%, then it's you, boss. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do there. Yeah, it seems like YouTube can hear it pretty well as well, so I'm not entirely sure. Unfortunate. I will give you Pedro. I will try. Alright, 1 second. Okay, we'll run the alert again. Because I do think everyone should get to hear their alerts. There you go. Hopefully that works. There we go. You guys heard it, right? It should have hopefully played okay. Also, thanks to everyone that's followed so far. Thank you, Cozy Kitto. Thank you, Yona, as well. Appreciated. I just saw that a few subscriptions came through. I must have missed those. Oh, follows even. Yes, okay. Let's toggle back. Hello. Okay, everyone seems to have heard it. The sound kept clipping and moving between my ears. It was going louder and quieter on repeat. Huh. I'm gonna put everything back to how it usually is. I tried adding a, what's it called? I tried adding a, let me see. Huh. Let's see. Let me make sure that this works. Okay. I feel like I want to fiddle with this and see if I can get it working again. So I'm gonna devote a couple of minutes to this real quick. So we are gonna kind of lose a little bit of content. I do apologize. We'll go a little bit longer today just to make it up. I don't wish for people to have missed out on stuff. Okay, Addy is gonna be the guinea pig. Hopefully this is good. Is that a good volume? I did turn it up partway through. Does that work? Was that like a good level of sound for alerts? I basically set it now so sounds are limited. Also, thank you, Annie, for gifting the sub to Nene. This time it didn't get scuffed. Okay, I did remove some stuff that I think was causing issues. Yeah, we're good. All right, nice. Okay. Did that work? Why did I change it in the first place? I changed it because you were complaining that you couldn't hear it. You were just... I don't want to hear it, okay? Everyone hates me. I changed it just now because you couldn't hear it. Let the record show. Yes. I didn't change anything the first time. These are the same settings that I've always used. So if you couldn't hear it, that was on you. Everyone, it's Tove's fault, okay? I take no responsibility. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Hair mask? Body scrub? I feel like this is stuff we keep in the bathroom. So we'll save these for the bathroom, I think. But yes, thank you, Annie. Thank you, Meg, for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. But yes, here we are. We're back. Thank you for the 100 bits, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Annie is the best. Annie MVP. Also, welcome, Beth. Good to see you. No need to apologize. We're currently working on the room. With, yes, with many a Pedro. So, it's all good. Okay. So, what else would we want in this room, then? I think we've kind of started off okay. We've got some, quote, nerd supplies. We also got to think about stuff that a teenage boy would have in his room. Actually, not even necessarily a teenage boy, just a teenager. Thank you for the gifted sub, Annie. Continuing to be the GOAT. Much appreciated. But yes, there's a room for a teenage person who is nerdy, into space. Maybe we throw in some other, like, nerdy articles around. But yeah. Also, hello, Jen. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It won't let me select it. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, this is not what we want here. Are they a Trekkie or a Star Wars fan? I would assume, right, that this is probably someone who maybe was roped into liking space from like a childhood thing for Star Wars, you know? That's what my guess is. They watched Star Wars as a kid, they thought spaceships were cool, and then that's it. Suddenly they have this interest in space. That's where I'm coming at it from. We can also toss some folders in here, right? For school stuff. I think that's reasonable, right? Gives the appearance that this is someone who, you know, who studies, who keeps their stuff organized. I think this works. Ah! Thank you for the gifted sub, Annie. I guess Christmas has arrived. You guys never fail to bring a smile to my face, honestly. But yes, if you do get gifted a sub, please say thank you. Honestly, Annie is giving out nothing but W's today. As is Meg. You guys are the best. I appreciate you all. Yes, more Pedro. You'll try and gift more subs on payday. I appreciate it, but you honestly don't have to gift subs, but I do appreciate it that you wish to. So yeah, thank you. If you do, by the way, if you do have a thank you, Jen. 10 gifted. Oh, much appreciated. It's the hype train noise that had me like spooked again. Much appreciated. Honestly, so much. I guess we could enjoy the music. I know a lot of people are being gifted a sub. Please spam your emotes. Keep the emote spam going, please. If you're not dancing, then at least emote spam for me, please. Thank you for the gifted sub, Addy, as well. I see you. Oh, good lord. Okay. I think we'll just let you guys dance it out. Enjoy. I was honestly just kind of about to give a whole speech about things that people could do. But I feel like we just have to let this one happen, you know? Keep going with the emotes. Also, some of you have such really cool emotes. What the heck? This is great. I love it. This makes up for taking the bonk. The bonk is still there. It's just temporarily on hiding. Is that Wingman? Is that Wingman doing the Pedro? I love this. The best part is, some of these emotes are actually moving in time, and that's so perfect. Okay, thank you. We're on level 4 on the hype train, by the way. I don't know what the record is, but are we gonna go for the record today? If you guys feel like it, are we gonna go for the record today? That is. But yes, what's it called? Just to kind of say, there's a bunch of new people who just got gifted subs. If you're one of those people, please do say thank you to the lovely people, Annie, Meg, and Jen, who just gifted out subs. The record is level 7. Okay. It's a very big number. But it'd be cool to break it at some point. But yes, if you're someone who did get gifted a sub, please say thank you. You will also, if you are someone who's in the Discord, you can also just join the Discord. Shameless plug. If you're someone who's in the Discord, make sure you link your Twitch and your Discord account. You get a fancy role in the server as credit for that, by the way. So if you are someone who that appeals to, then yeah, please check that out. Also, thank you for the 1000 bits, Jen. Incredible. Incredible. But yes, if you are someone who would like to join, please come say hi. You too can also enjoy your fancy role if you're someone who's just been gifted a sub. It doesn't necessarily come with any benefits in the Discord server, but you can use the emotes. You get access to the emotes as something that you can use in various servers and stuff. As well as the emotes that you now have access to in the stream. There are ones just for following, but you do get some special ones for being a subscriber. So enjoy your sub benefits. Use my emotes. Use my emotes. Okay. Anyway. That has brought a lot of energy to me and a lot of smiliness to my face. So thank you all. Much appreciated, as always. Okay. The threat to use his emotes. Listen, if you don't use my emotes, you better use my emotes. Or what's it called? I'm telling your parents. That was the point. I was being Batman. Okay. Anyway. Ah. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Jen. Much appreciated. I guess the same again. Like, if you're someone who has just been gifted a sub, please, what's it called? Please, please make sure to say thank you. Enjoy it. That's too fun. Sometimes I feel like I should have something set that just turns, like, hype trains into emo-only chats. But it is so much fun. I'm just vibing. It is me. That is me when you don't use the emotes. I cry. Do you know, like, can I share something with you guys that's actually kind of interesting? Hold on, no. We're not leaving just yet. I want to share something with you guys that I found quite funny. So in my stats, right, like in my stats, I can see what happened to be the most commonly used emotes. Now, do you guys want to take a guess at what the most commonly used emote in the stream has been? Does anyone want to take a guess? I mean, I'd be impressed if you got it, honestly. And when you find out what it is, you'll realize that it's funny because it's not even close. Somehow this is the case. Also, thank you for the follow, Nutten. Welcome. I see you've crossed over from YouTube, right? Yes, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, you think it's the cheer one? On the streams where Pedro has played, it is the cheer one. However, outside of that, it is actually the popcorn. The popcorn one. That is the most commonly used emote. And it's genuinely not even close. Like, it's actually not even close. Let that sink in. Yes, the pop one is the most commonly used emote. I figured you guys would enjoy that one. Yeah. Genuinely not even close. Like, it is first by and away first. But yes, there we go. I see you guys enjoying the emotes. I love it. It makes me happy. But yes, let's crack on. I said we were going to play The Sims and then we kind of stopped. Okay, here we go. You guys should be able to see again. But yes, thank you. Thank you to everyone who gifted subs. We love another hype train. Honestly, I sincerely hope that, like, by the time, like, when my birthday comes around, I'd really love to do a, maybe a charity stream or something where we would maybe just try and raise money for something. I feel like that could be fun. 24-hour stream? Nah, I don't know yet, but like maybe we'll do like something fun for my birthday where we'll try and raise money for something. Yeah. When is my birthday? October 29th. I don't know what exactly I'd want to raise money for, but we'll choose a fun one. Do another train? I can't control when the trains happen. They just happen. But yes, what's it called? It could be fun. So bear that in mind. If you're someone who, in maybe the month of October, maybe we'll do something in November as well. I know, November is something that I've been involved with for a while, and raising money for, what's it called? For men's mental health. So maybe that could be a cause that we support. Or maybe, what's it called? With my school, we did a lot of fundraising for testicular cancer as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what things I feel would be best fitting for us to raise some funds for, and then we'll look at maybe doing some kind of fundraising in the autumn time. That's a ways away though. So yeah, I'll try and plan some fun stuff. Maybe we'll get some guests in, have some fun games lined up as well. But yes, I didn't wish to bring the conversation down, but this is more so just, you know, me trying to, what's it called? Just say the few causes that I know of that are pretty near and dear. Also, I'm sorry to hear about your brothers. I hope that they are okay and well. November is also Epilepsy Awareness Month. Okay, that could be fun. I think we could do something for that as well. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Okay, have fun, y'all. Gonna go back to the void and take a little more of a nap. Okay, see you soon, Arrow. We've been staring at the same corner of the room for like the past I don't know how long, because of all the donations and subs and bits. You guys are the best, honestly. I know I say it every single time, but it doesn't stop being true. So I hope that much is clear. You guys are genuinely the best. So I appreciate you all. And I hope you know that every single time I do one of these streams and we kind of just I guess have these fun moments really, between the hype trains, the raids, which we haven't done in a while, so maybe we do that today. We raid someone, go show them some love. But yeah, it's been a while. I do appreciate you guys. Is it time for a little break? Maybe soon. I think we're gonna try and maybe finish cluttering up this cabinet with maybe finding some things to fill the space. But yeah. Someone who has it, you try to do the walk every year. Aw, I love that. Raise money for colon cancer. That's another one too. Yeah. These are all good causes, honestly. Like, I know one thing that could be on the cards is maybe doing a, what's it called? Like a combined pot that gets split between a set number of, like, places. That could be a way of doing things as well. But yes, we should do a raid at the end. I feel like we have a lot of love here. So, yeah. What's it called? It would be good to spread that love around the Twitch community and give it back a little bit. Okay, let's see. So we're back on the topic of looking for nerdy clutter. Stuff to kind of make this room feel like a teenager's room. Huh, just clothes piles? Alright, this works. Some of the clothes look okay, but then the actual like the actual look of the actual items of clothing isn't great in every case. But these look good. We could maybe shift the color as well, and then get some different some slightly different outcomes. This is fun. We could duplicate this and put it back as well. And then get a slightly different, like this. Star Wars or Star Trek stuff, that could be fun. What's a raid? Yeah, so, Nicole explained it pretty well there. But the gist is we take everyone from this stream and the whole chat moves over to another stream. So usually it's a ton of fun. We go over, say hi. I think maybe today, just because of all the extra love we got today, I think maybe if it's someone who's an affiliate as well, we'll try and gift some subs, which I think could be quite fun. But yes, we'll keep an eye out. Maybe someone new, maybe someone who we've raided before, but we'll see. We'll give it time. And hopefully make someone's day. I know a ton of people are having a really rough time of things at the minute. So it would be nice to bring some more positivity into it. We'll stick the hard drive over here. There we go. We're slowly getting there. The coloring book, not quite. See, books and folders are always good, but you can have too many. Oh, Pride flag. It is Pride Month. So I think it's only fair since what flag should we give them? What flag would you guys like to see represented here? So, from what I can tell, we have trans here. I believe this is the lesbian one. I'm actually not sure about too many. I know this one is I forgot the name now. Progress flag. That's the one. So we've got a lot of different alternatives. Is there one in particular that you guys would like to see represented here? I think this is basically every flag that I can think of, but bi, we say? I believe this one's bi. So we can do this. There we go. Awesome. Much appreciated, folks. Okay, there we go. We can stick the flag somewhere else if there's like a better place for it. But I think this could be fun. An ace flag as well? Okay, we could do ace too. I will have to double check that I remember which one is ace. I think... I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Give me just a second. I'll go Google this because I know I've probably forgotten. Alright, let me go check my folder. I have all the flags saved because I was making some stuff and I had some help from one of the wonderful mods in my server and of the stream, Noah, to make these. Like these emotes and stuff for the server and badges. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. All right, we'll roll with the two flags. Appreciate the suggestion. Thank you, thank you. We can rock with both. We do love Noah. Noah's the best. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see what else we can kind of get in here as well. Alright, there we go. And what else do we want? The movie thing could be cool in the context that, like, maybe this is someone who likes movies. Like Star Wars, for example. Kind of leaning into the Star Wars a little bit here. Love Noah for life. A radio? A radio could be fun, actually. Like a proper radio. I think I do have one. I will, what's it called? I will grab it. That's a good idea. I think glasses then could probably sit here. We'll also look for some lamps as well. Star. This looks kind of cursed to me, so I think no. So we're looking for other things that are space themed or maybe astrology themed. We want to kind of tie the place together. Give it a last little, actually, isn't there an astronaut helmet? Helmet. I think I have an astronaut helmet. No, I don't. Okay. Space? Spaceship. Let's try star. Maybe that's it. You guys are so sweet. See, there's a lot of love for Noah. Okay, let's carry on. Ooh, these are Christmas stars though, but I think we can maybe get something out of these. Just in terms of them taking up some space. I think this could be fun. Hear me out. A room where the person living in it really likes dinosaurs? Possibly, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think the next room, I really want to try and lean into the aesthetic of this like daisy flower wallpaper. Something kind of cutesy. Yeah, something a bit, you know, something kind of cutesy, very flowery. Maybe even throwing in some plants. I know we haven't used a lot of our other plants, but a dino room could be cool. I think that's definitely maybe criteria for like a kid's room as well. Wizard alchemist? Can you imagine just having an alchemy table in your room, like, as a kid? Genuinely. Can you imagine just, like, you stroll up to someone's house, like, you're a kid, you're about to go out and play. You're like, your friend's like, oh, come in, we'll play Xbox together. And then this. This is in their room. Oh, I couldn't. I'd be so like spooked, not gonna lie. I know we have laundry baskets actually. So let's get some laundry baskets. I think those work. I think then, can we place these together? There we go. It's like a dirty clothes pile. Why do I kind of dig this though? Well, let me pick these up together. Hey, nice. This would be so good in a laundry room. Like, this would go so hard in a laundry room. So I think I'll put this down a floor, actually. We'll stick this in our yet-to-be-finished laundry room. For now. But that turned out quite cool. Detergent... So we want like a nice simple laundry basket. We'll use old reliable here. This laundry basket never goes wrong. Science table can get on fire too. Just letting you know it's a nice way to kill your Sims. I feel sorry for anyone who like ends up like, if you imagine you put all the time in, you go get all the CC to play this map, right? After it's fully completed. And then your Sims just get caught up in a house fire that burns everything. I don't know if you've seen these, but like, were you blocked to use bonk? Why are you not getting any? It's on a cooldown. So in between bonks, you can't bonk as many times. So it's just on a cooldown. It's not gone. It's just on a cooldown. Yeah. I saw some interesting pictures in here. Like when it came to the star posters and stuff, which I thought could be fun. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, let's see what else we got. I think we do have some more posters. It doesn't burn everything if you put a fire alarm, firefighters come. I keep seeing these TikToks of like people who, there's the dino posters, by the way. There is stuff for a dino room. Just saying. There is stuff for a dino room. I think the dino room should be like a kid's room though. I think these feel a little bit too cutesy. Especially this picture. I think we could maybe make this one a kid's room. We could also go with a different color as well. Like there's some interesting colors here. So I think we'll go for that. Sims randomly just have extinguishers in the pockets so they can put the fire out themselves. True. The Sims is a strange game sometimes. Antique patent posters? Anyway, let's if we type just poster, maybe? Dinosaurs? Yes. Dinosaurs soon. We still have this room to finish, folks. But we'll get there. We're making progress. We're getting results. Folded towels. I think it's reasonable to have folded towels in your room. Particularly if you know, right next to the bathroom. I think there'd probably be a bit of pushback though, so maybe this is something that could find its way into some bathroom storage unit somewhere. Let's see, what do we have in paintings and posters? Be right back. World map poster. We have used the world map. So maybe not just yet, but we will circle back to it. It is something that is quite nice to have. Calendar, headphones. Maybe headphones on the side wall, actually. Let me just grab them. Like in here. We could also use this little shelf nook thing to put here, perhaps. Or maybe stick one it kind of needs to either be mirrored on either side or just have one. Something like this, maybe? Let me see. If I use this. See, just a little to the right feels okay. Maybe no. I don't think so, actually. Okay, I think we'll lean into like a proper shelf. We'll maybe get a lamp for this corner as well. Let's have a look at more paintings and posters. If I can stop mashing my keyboard. Alright, there we go. Let's see what else we can find. Zodiac paintings. Okay, folks. We're gonna throw up, what's it called? Some different Zodiac things. What? Actually, I won't do a poll. Let's leave it. What would you guys like to see this person's star sign be? I appreciate the poll. What star sign would you like to see this person have? Also, thank you for following, Liv. Yeah, thank you for following. What star sign are we giving this person? It's a prediction? Uh-huh. See, this is where, what's it called? Time to gamble your channel points. I'm good, thank you, Liv. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Actually, okay. I hate to be one of those people. I did say I would take a break. I think we're well past the point where it's overdue a break. Keep your things coming in, though. We'll do this last little action of what star sign this person should be. Oh, you don't have to do a poll. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just type them in the chat. I've seen Pisces. I've seen Taurus and Gemini. You can just write it in the chat. Pisces, of course. No one has faith. It's okay. I can deal with it. It's fine. I'm not crying. What are we building? We're building a dream house right now, Saren. Also, I see you're over on YouTube. You won't show up in any of the stream chats, so just so you know, the experience is a little bit better over on Twitch. You have music and stuff, as well as showing up in the chat. But yeah, we're building a dream house. We're playing The Sims. I've saved it. It's been saved. You can relax. You see this menu? I've clicked save. Dang. I should have you guys punished for saying the word save it. You guys can only use the save it redeem. And I'm gonna have that be on like a 50-minute cooldown. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Multi-streaming? Yes, we are. You bet 30 points on me finishing it? Come on, big bets. Big bets time. You gotta win big. Some people have 7,000 channel points. Now's your time. Now's your time to spend all that money. It's time to gamble, folks. No one's even put no way at all. See? It's time to gamble. But I think it's Pisces as one. So we're going to use the Pisces paintings as like a thing to put up in here. So you're saying to use all your newly 300 points? It's time to gamble. That's what I'm saying. You'll get more. It's a renewable resource. So now's the best time to gamble, folks. Trust me. I'm a financial advisor. This is definitely legitimate financial advice with no hints of sarcasm in it whatsoever. But if you do wish to gamble with your channel points, it's the safest way to gamble. Okay. I think we'll probably... Okay, I think I'll put this down and then we'll look at taking a break. Because I did say I would take a break, and I feel like I would like to use the bathroom now. Nature is calling. So, we'll put up this poster, and then I'll skedaddle skadoodle for a little bit, just to go and, get that sorted out. Okay, I don't think it should go there, though. I think we probably are looking at putting the painting, like, over here, maybe? Or even just shrinking it, perhaps. Then we could maybe get it over here, like either side of the bed. We'll maybe put some stuff in to balance it up. But yes, you're not gambling, you're saving. I see how it is. Watch the Valorant redeems become so ridiculously expensive that you have to gamble to get them. Okay, alright folks. I think this is a good point for us to take a break. I know we have some new people here. A lot of people who it might be their first time coming by a stream. So, we're going to take a quick break. That doesn't mean, you know, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to take a break for like 3 minutes. In that 3 minutes, I'm going to run ads. So that way when more new people join us, what's it called? We can hopefully not hit them with pre-roll ads when they join. I'll be gone for a few minutes. Use it as a chance to go get some water, stand up, stretch your legs, get a snack, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay? You won't miss anything. The moment you see that the be right back text is gone, I will be back. So yeah, take a break, stand up, stretch your legs, and I will see you guys shortly. I guess if you want a question to answer, for those of you who aren't going anywhere, what is your favorite food? And I'll leave you guys with that one. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, hello, folks. I am back. Sorry for the pause. I kind of started talking and then realized I was muted, but it's fine. It didn't happen. Hello. Okay. I'm sorry. Hello. Okay, so, what's it called? I find it a little bit odd. I don't think it did, Nicole. Unsure. Yeah, odd. I don't know, honestly. I'm surprised you got an ad. I'm sorry. Look, you want a Capri Sun? Oof. Capri Suns are so good. They make me think of childhood. I loved Capri Suns. Also, it's all good. Don't worry about taking naps. It's okay to be late. So, favorite foods, folks. I see chicken nuggets. I see Hunter's chicken, pasta, pickles, sushi. Chicken nuggets. Good taste. Good taste. Tacos, ramen, salad. Okay. Nice. We got some interesting favorite foods. Sandwich cake as well. The pigeon ad was great. I'm honestly stunned that you got shown an ad. So, yeah, odd. But, oh well. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, odd. Can't say I know. You want Iron Brew, but you only have cans of it. I haven't had Iron Brew in a while. Maybe I should get some the next time I go to the store. But yes, hello, we're back. Hopefully everyone should be able to see and hear. I don't think anyone should still be on an ad break right now. I'll switch to the game just so it's a little bit more clear in case anyone's muted. Alright, so we're still in the process of cluttering up this room, making it feel a little bit more lived in. We're looking for some shelves to kind of just nicify the room, really. Make it feel more like someone studies here. Your parents will kill you if you open it. Fair. Maybe don't open it then. Feels like that sounds like trouble. So let's maybe refrain from opening it. Oh, there's our fire extinguisher. That's totally fake. But it does come with +2 environment, so that's pretty big, right? Okay, let's carry on. Let's see what we can find. We're just looking for a nice poster. Something that hopefully complements the aesthetic we're going for. See what we can find. You'll open it anyway? Yikes. Troubles. Okay, let's see. A light switch? Oh, this is for a bathroom? Okay, that's cool. I dig this. We'll put that in there. We'll maybe come back to it. Though I don't see a kid's bathroom really being the optimal use for a bathroom plug socket, if I'm honest. But maybe that's just me. I don't think it's the kind of thing you find in a kid's bathroom. I probably would avoid putting a plug socket in a kid's bathroom, to be honest. But that's just me. If it was my place. A lava lamp? A lava lamp could be cool. Do I have one? That's actually a really... What did I do then? L-A... Oh, I guess I pressed something. I saved a video. Ew. Ew. Okay, let's see. Lava. Do we have a lava lamp? I do not. Unfortunate. But a lava lamp would be good. A neon style cloud shelf to go with the space theme. Do I have any more neon? Let's see. A neon cloud. I do have a cloud, actually. I do have a neon cloud. That could be fun. Above the headboard. It's kind of like having your own, like a lamp, but it kind of covers a couple different purposes. I think that's okay, actually. What do you guys think? A little neon sign in the bedroom. Yeah, I think this is fun, honestly. Do we have any more Zodiac stuff? No. Let's see. Hopefully there is something. Maybe a galaxy star projector. If there is one, that'd be great. I don't know if we'd have anything that kind of fits the bill there, but if we do, we'll try it out and see how that goes. But from what I can tell, it doesn't look like we do, unfortunately. But it's okay. We can keep searching for more stuff on the workshop in the future. Telescope is a good idea. I'm on board with that one. I think a telescope makes sense. Obviously by the window. And then we put this right against the window. So they can stargaze. There we go. I think that's a great idea. A backyard observatory would be crazy. See, I'd always want one of those, but then in reality, I don't think I'd actually want one. You know? Let's see. Do we have any bedroom sets that might complement this? Because I know a way that I've rounded out builds in the past is to just use stuff that belongs to a matching set. Let's see what the Frankium set has. Because sometimes you can find some goodness in a bed bench. Okay, I could get behind this. Do we have a grey one as well? Okay. We're aging this person up a little bit. Oh, okay, perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. One of these. And it fits nicely in that 3x2 slot as well. Oh, the 2x2 slot, sorry. Let's ignore that. You mean it's a kid's room, right? It is, but this is like, what's it called? This is, for like an older kid. So we're looking at maybe like late teens, somewhere there. We could throw in another clock, why not? You pressed the wrong key, it's all good. No stress. This is an interesting shelf. We could do like a little, like something like this. Like one of those like 2 different level thingies. I'm feeling it. Alright. I think now is the point where I just say let me cook. Alright. Okay. Let's it's a shame there's no way to kind of smoothly move between levels like this. Somewhere here perhaps, and then this one would need to go like over here, I think. Maybe this needs to be pushed a little bit further over. Like so. You have to sleep now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Once the house is done, do you have something in mind, or what will you be doing on Wednesday? Still a long way to go? Well, I've debated the idea of maybe we switch to a story game. Now, I know that it might not necessarily initially be the most popular choice. My thinking being is I quite liked Life is Strange, the first one. So I was thinking, what if we played Life is Strange and then transitioned into the second game? It would give us a kind of long form way of doing things, right? Like, yeah, we could play Life is Strange is what I'm thinking of. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. You guys can see the vision. But yeah, I was thinking Life is Strange, and then we maybe do a couple different story games. But yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of playing. I was thinking of playing Double Exposure. This is a huge mirror. I think actually, okay. I'm gonna be honest. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't necessarily like the mirror facing the bed combo. But this mirror does naturally sit at this level. Like, there's no way for me to lower it. Like, this is the level that it goes at. Which kind of puts me off from using it, to be honest. But I will keep this, because I think this room will have the perfect place for this. You'll see what I mean. Do you have a picture of the moon for the wall? Do you have a mirror that you could put on the corner? A mirror would be good. I think a full height mirror would be better. But we will review the, what's it called? We will review stuff like that. What does this even say? I can't read. Yeah, I can't read it. We do have a moon, what's it called? Moon lamp. But yes, a mirror would be good. I think a mirror is a good idea. I'm unsure then. Okay, alright. I'm gonna take this stuff out, and I think I will use this set in the context of the other bedroom. But I should say I did like the idea. So I will probably bring it back in some capacity. I'm just thinking, right? Like, looking into the future, the vision, I could see this room with the combination of this wallpaper really going crazy. Like, but you'll see, we'll get there. We have time. It's not like we're in a hurry, to get things fixed. But yeah, you'll see. Have faith. Believe in the process. In the meantime, we'll find another dresser, I guess. Let's see. If we delve into the other beds that we like the look of, let's see. Sometimes these sets have some really nice some matching things that we can kind of utilize. Okay. We could just go with black then. Like so? Okay, I think we've recaptured some of the theming again. Does that feel like it lines up? I think so. What is this? Is this a bench? Does this fit better? Alright, let's see. I think the cushion feels good. I think I'm leaning more towards the cushioned one, to be honest. I think the cushioned one is more the play. But does this rug have different colors? If this rug has different colors, then we're cooking. No, it doesn't. A TV on top of the dresser? Exactly. You're seeing where I'm going with this. You're looking into the future and you're understanding. Yes. It's exactly what's gonna happen. The TV's gonna be on top of the dresser. Yeah. Not this big. That's also way too big. I don't think we want one that stands there too. I think we probably push for a wall-mounted one. Maybe one that looks a bit... A curved TV? Alright. We're gaming in here. You can use the bench by the window? That is an idea. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Bench. The only thing, right? Like, the only thing... I do like the bench. Where did it go? Did we lose it again? This is the one that we're currently using. The only thing is the telescope. How does it conflict with the telescope? Do you have an old TV there? The box ones would be funny. A box one would be funny. This bench is a lot... Okay, I see it. This was a good idea. I think the only thing now with the telescope is how do we make it work as a actual functional thing that they can interact with? And to be honest, maybe it just can't go here. Like, I want it to. Put the bench behind the telescope. Like, I could do this, for example. Then they can obviously move stuff around to when they want to use the telescope, right? I think this might work. Let's see if we have some curtains. Move the bench by the wall like a daybed. Interesting. We want a wider set of curtains. We do have these trusty curtains that we always seem to get use out of. We can also change the color of these and just get some generic black curtains. Unless there's some better ones that might be in here. I think the black ones do work the best of these that we have. And just put these up a bit, I think, is the play. Then we can take this, move it in a little bit, just a touch. So it's not touching. This is a super cool room, I think. And then we want a rug. We want like a big rug. An absolutely huge rug to set apart the sleeping area. Because this room does seem like it's going to have a couple different purposes baked into it in terms of where they spend their time. So I think having a big rug is going to at least help them feel less like they're in the same place all the time. You know what I mean? Like this part of the room's for sleeping. Does this have design tool options? Does that make it too dark? I think it looks better like this, but I'm not necessarily happy about that fact. I think it does look better like this. The rug options in the last row, this one's way too big. That is also big. This is like a sunset. Does this have a different color? Because that could be fun. Oh. We don't necessarily have to use the one that we had, then. We could use this one, shrunk down twice, in here. And then we take this and use it in, like, one of the darker colors, like so. I picked the wrong one? What do you mean I picked the wrong one? In terms of color? Do you think a lighter one makes more sense then? I don't see it. Move it a bit forward. I have to go one to the right. The orange one? Or do you mean the sunset one? Like this one? Huh. This feels too bright. Maybe this one? Just to... Oh, I can't move them and look at them both. Because the game doesn't believe we can multitask. Okay. I think the darker one looks better, to be honest. I think the darker one conveys more of what I think they would want. If I change the orientation, how does that feel? No, too narrow. I think I'd put it here. My thinking is, you step out of bed, there's a nice rug. I think this is okay. I think this is where I'd put it. So I guess the next thing is looking for a shelf. We also have now cut out a space to put things, like the backpack. The sunset is bleeding into the floor. Oh, with the other one? I see. Let me change the time of day. Let's bring the nighttime back. Because then it's easier to gauge what the colors look like as well. Alright, let's see. We want more clutter. Not baby care clutter. Just clutter. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else we got. I know we kind of looked through a lot of this before. You can put the bag on the daybed. That's a good idea. Looking for some stuff that's kind of small-ish that would be good in a space like this. Just things to kind of really finish off the room. I hope you guys get what I'm putting down. Okay. Let's see. Shampoo, hair stuff. I still wish to kind of keep that mostly in the bathroom. Unless it's like something super personal, like things like makeup, for example. I think I have an easier time seeing that being placed elsewhere. At least when it comes to the context of like shared bathrooms, right? Like knowing what that's like. I would assume that people who wear makeup would probably prefer to keep it safe. We're gonna put incense in here. I don't have a bin. There should have been one, but that is a good point. I'll grab one. I appreciate that. I'll remember that. Bin. Okay, that doesn't quite, that looks too fancy for a bin. We could do something like that, actually. Everything is together, everything is neat. Okay, that works. This is someone who's gone out of their way to buy some cool stuff. Okay. Let's see, let's find a bin. A candle could work, candles could be good. Let's see, I think we just stick with a normal, ordinary paper bin. One that they probably throw stuff at, so given that it's got, like, this little thing on the ground, I think we could probably use this one. Like so. Then it looks like they've been throwing for the bin. I think because laundry's there, we could also move things like the duffel bag and the suitcase. To be like around here. Maybe the suitcase can go in there as well. Like over here. Like so. Okay. So next up, I guess, is getting a desk chair. We have some desk chairs. The thing is, you don't want one that feels like super impractical, right? Like, maybe armrests would be a good one. Like so. Have I saved it? Yes, I have. I make sure to save. But, again, please use the redeem. That's what the redeem is for. But yeah, I will save it. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? We're slowly getting there, I think. We're slowly reaching that point where we have stuff populating a lot of the spaces. So maybe this could go like above here. Or maybe it's this. Only temporarily. It's on cooldown. Now that you've used it, of course. Okay. Let's see. What else? Shelves. Shelves. I think shelves would be good. Okay. Maybe something that's a bit wider. This looks like a TV stand. I don't like it. I think one long shelf would probably be preferred. If we can find it. Are we just gonna be unlucky? Maybe a smaller shelf could work. Oh god, that's long. No. Nope. We want something that kind of feels like it fits the general space. It doesn't have to be too wide. That's too wide. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? Ooh. If we try this, but maybe in a different color, maybe... No, it's too thin. We want something that's a bit thicker than that, but not so paper thin. Maybe we just rock with this, to be fair. I know I have... Actually, wait. The cabinet ones. The one I use in the downstairs. There are some that I use in the pantry. Let's grab those. Go up. I think these may work, right? These might work for assorted doodads and doohickeys. And there shouldn't really be anywhere that you'd realistically sit to watch the TV. And then if we throw like a Sims, I think this is one. Did we have a console? Video game. Would there be like a games console? Maybe this person also has some games in here. Did I not have an actual games console? Ah, there we go. Dorm territory controllers. You sent me consoles? Yes, you did. Thank you. I forgot about those. I will make sure to go back and add them. I forgot to add those to the build. I appreciate it, Nicole. Thank you. Yeah, I stumbled. My bad, folks. I did ask for those as well, so that's on me for forgetting at this point. Okay. Let's see if we can get some, what's it called? I don't think we want this in here. I think we can leave that where it is. But then I think we need to look for more light sources now. So I guess let's do that. I think we're honestly like looking pretty close to the end game here. I genuinely think we don't have much left. We just kind of have a few more bits and pieces to kind of find. Maybe not these. Actually, if they're put in like at the back, maybe. They won't. That's as far back as they go. Unfortunate. I guess it can work. I just don't want to create any like unpleasant looking shadows, you know? This doesn't go in the middle. Okay, this can go there. Alright, we're slowly getting there. We just need to get some desk light into that corner. Okay, some nightstand lights. I think we could probably then shift the flags to put them by the door. Not the door, sorry, by the desk. Like so, maybe? And then duplicate it up with lamps. Glasses could shift. Alarm clock could shift. Maybe slightly different on the lamp, if we can. This would be a good chance to introduce some blue, maybe. Nah. Not this blue. Okay. Now, maybe in like a nice desk lamp. Oh, that creates such a nasty shadow under the desk, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, maybe that feels better. Do I have a salt rock? Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Putting this, like, up there feels like it... I think this is something that you want to have directly in front of you when you do stuff. Unfortunate. I do like the way that that gives light. What I'm trying to avoid is how some of these lamps give you, like, a really unpleasant shadow underneath the desk, right? Like it creates like a really big dark spot. Alright, then we just want like a ceiling lamp. Then I think we're good, honestly. I think we've put together something that has a lot of charm, honestly. Like a lot of charm. I'm quite happy at this. An Edison light bulb type of lamp. Let's see. I think something kind of techy would be cool. I know we do have this like mobile over there. Oh, not the curtains. Room done, or did you put the star ceiling paint? I don't think I actually did anything like that here. Memory serves. Is there even a ceiling here? No, I haven't done anything to the ceiling. But I think, honestly, like, in terms of overall feel, I'd maybe want to put something else up here to make it feel a bit less bare on this back wall. Oh, it doesn't like me standing in certain places. I think, okay, so we're missing stuff in here, for sure. We're missing clutter. I think we're missing stuff on this back wall, and maybe in here. Posters, I guess, are our friend, right? Posters and clutter. So let's have another look at posters. Alright, let's see. So another picture that's framed like this one would be great. If we can find one. Something that feels on theme though. Like we obviously can use generic wall art, right? Like one of these. But the problem is with stuff like this is I feel like I've used it everywhere. Could probably, honestly, we could probably duplicate this. I liked the way that, okay. Did I like it that much? Or am I just saying it because I'm lazy and I don't wish to look? It'd be nice to get more planets. Gotta go, the room's looking great, bye-bye. See you soon, thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your night. Okay. I know I had a collection of pictures. Like, photos. Like a photo wall. I think so, right? We had like a photo wall. There we go, some Polaroids. Oh, there we go. That's sweet. I think this looks like a nice collection of things. There's lots of different vibes. Oh, sorry. This one. There we go. Camera could be fun as well. Sure. Let's give them a camera. I'd always have like the fear of like generally something happening with like a camera. Like if I had a camera in my room, I'd not want it to point at my bed like this. But yeah. We could put some self-care in here actually. The first one, it looked like you were on a Polaroid. Maybe it was. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. What if I'm not kidding? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am joking. Don't worry. Okay. Some slippers would be cool. That's a very bedroom thing to have. The hidden Sims feature. Yes. I am the hidden Sims feature. Could you imagine how scary that would be? Like you open your Sims to find yourself in the game. Like genuinely. Okay. We could alright, we'll leave this there. Another calendar always. Oh, wait, they already have one. Okay, let's not duplicate those. We'll find more stuff, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. There's the self-care stuff. Olive oil. I'd be a little bit concerned if I saw someone had olive oil in their room, to be honest. Nah, not these ones. A crow in the space? No, you're only asking for the crow because you saw it. We're not doing the crow. It's already been used. It's already been used. A piggy bank feels so old-fashioned. Olive oil for that. But, like, it's in a food bottle. It's like the bottles for food. No. It's like the ones where you have the cap so you can get it to come out, like, all stringy and... No. I don't think so. I don't think that's on the cards, honestly. Ooh, this is fun. I think I've probably used this before, honestly. And I've used that before. A little plate with snacks. Maybe. I was one of those people that, like, what's it called? My parents were like, absolutely no to, like, what's it called? Food upstairs. So snacks were basically just a downstairs only kind of thing. Unfortunately. This is such an eyesore, but, like, I feel like it could look so cute as, like, a, you know, like a, ooh, look, I got, like, a souvenir. Do you know? But maybe no. Maybe we're trying too much. Yeah, until you're old enough to have a secret snack drawer in your room. I agree. A hologram Earth? Bro, that's crazy. Just a whole hologram chilling? Snow globes. Geometric vases. Obviously gotta have the shades on. Alright, I think we are getting to the point where we're almost done though. I think you have to keep moving your snack drawer, otherwise other people will take it. See, this is why you just live by yourself. No one can, the only person that can take your snack drawer from you then is you. I guess technically your landlord, but like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Tape? Okay, I guess. Like, fine. We'll keep tape here, I guess. That works. Don't touch the snack drawer, but then I'll move them and forget where they are. Fair enough. Newton's cradle is always fun. As a science enjoyer, Newton's cradles are always, like, particularly interesting. I always wanted one. I want one that has, like, really good, like, spring, so that you can kind of use it and it goes on for a good while. But obviously, because you lose energy and stuff, it doesn't, you know, it's obviously going to stop after a while, unfortunately. Could probably sneak a laundry basket in or something. But yeah, I think, it's getting harder and harder to see things that I feel like fit. There's just one gap, like, over on this left side. that we're trying to fill. There's so many career things. Alright. A webcam for Zoom school. Webcam for Zoom school, of course. Maybe they stream. Maybe they stream. Maybe they stream indeed. But a radio? Yes, a radio. That was one thing that I did say I would find a way to put in. We got something old-timey. Alright. Maybe that can work, actually. Just as like a nice... Could even be a little pop of color. Okay, let's see if we have any more photos that would make for a good, a team photo. Yes, now we're talking. For like a school team or something. Let's see if there are any toys that are fun. Toys sometimes have cool things. Oh, we can obviously throw in a Pokeball. You can have a Pokeball. There you go. An instrument. Always has a snack bag. I see. What am I getting bonked for? I have questionable tastes. I do like music. I just, you know, sometimes, what's it called? Sometimes you gotta, like, it's not the first thing I think of. Do we just stick a whole car in here? Maybe no. Maybe in a different spot then. Maybe like this is something that could go like here. Just for the lols. Okay, so I think the last thing is the lights down here would be cool to repurpose, but I don't think we can or should. Maybe putting these over here though. And then what could turn this into less of a dead space is to add like one of these corner cabinet thingies. But then that requires me placing a bunch of stuff. I'm a bit retro. Oof. Collective haters. I see how it is. Bathroom. Wait, do we have any bathroom clutter that's good? I guess indoor plants could work as well. Maybe they like to keep a few plants around. They just have one for good measure. This is an interesting assortment of things. But I think I'm okay with this. I think this feels like it could be a teenager's room. Like, not everything feels perfectly themed, right? Some things you can't really control, like shoeboxes or whatever color your, like the company that does them comes in. Would you consider moving the two outer paintings above the bed? You'd... okay. I I don't think... Okay, I mean, we could look at moving them to a different spot in the room, maybe? Just for, I guess, experimenting. They could also go like, what's it called? That feels too high for a painting, a poster, no? Like, Alright, let me see if I can do something then. Just in case. I think the only thing is now the wall feels kind of bare. I think, honestly, younger me would probably lean more towards the side of putting things up on the wall. I think I remember being way more into the prospect of posters. I do think I need to find some clutter to maybe stick in these shelves. But, it's either that or he gets no light. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, that's about plants. That's crazy. Never mind. Alright. I think honestly this may be all I have in terms of energy to play. I think I'm feeling quite tired. Okay. I do think that maybe I would move this to be more in here, maybe. But yeah. I think that's all I got. I'm feeling myself yawning. Okay. I think what we'll do is, what's the one thing? If it's quite quick, then I'll give it a try. Depending on what the one thing is, I might be open to trying it. The radio won't go any further over. Like, the shelf isn't one continuous shelf. So, what's it called? That's as far as I can really go. I could do that, maybe. That might put the balance back. Okay, so that worked. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I think this is a good point at which I'm happy to stop. Because I keep seeing it, I will nuke this. I think it's time for this to go. I think that's the only thing that's maybe out of place. I do think I should find something for that back wall, but that can wait. I think honestly, this is probably the point at which I'm happy to stop with this for today. I think we put in a lot of progress though. The room is now complete. I think we're happy with the general vibe, right? Like I think we've managed to give a room still very like juvenile in places, right? Like we still have the starry wallpaper. The what's it called? We still have like, you know, little knickknacks and stuff like that. And on top of that, we also have some more adult things like a PC, like gaming console and TV and stuff. So I think we've gotten what we wanted. So I'll take it. I think honestly, I am happy to move on and call this room finished. Yeah. So enjoy your winnings. You can hit the result, Nicole. I think we can call this one complete. You guys didn't have faith with your predictions. So enjoy your winnings, people who, what's it called? People who said yes. There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for me. Stick around though, stick around, because y'all need to get your energy up again. So I'm thinking that we are gonna go find someone to raid. So we need to get you all in the spirit. We need to get you all in the mood. It's time to raid. Get excited. We're gonna spread the love. I'm gonna go do some searching. Gonna see if I can find someone. Which means that we're gonna take a short break. One last break. One last break today. We'll do some yapping and then we'll go raid. This is why you gotta bet big stuff. You bet small, you win small. You bet big, you win big. But yeah, I'm gonna go really quickly and do some searching to see if I can find what's it called? Find some people to raid. So we'll take a little break, small break. I'll do some searching and then we'll be back. Okay. I'll run some ads, go get some water, and then we'll go spread some love. Okay. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, hello folks. Okay, I found the person that we're gonna raid today. Hello. Hopefully everyone's finding their way back. Hopefully the ad break. You guys okay? My apologies. Hello. So everyone who wants to raid, you don't really need to do anything. I think it will ask you if you wish to join. As far as I'm aware, you don't need to click anything. So what we're gonna do is I found someone who's playing The Sims. They're streaming. The stream looks great. It looks like they're putting on a nice show. Yes. Hello. Okay, so We're gonna raid them. Be ready. So be ready to copy and paste this. We have a message. So you can copy and paste this. I think I posted that in the wrong channel. Okay, so you guys should hopefully... I don't know if you guys see it. Did it work? Did the Twitch command for the raid message work? I don't think it did. Okay. My bad. Let's try again. So there should be a raid message here. This one should work for people who, what's it called? Can you guys see that in the chat right there? Hopefully you guys can see. The commands don't work. So that's a raid message for those of you who don't have a subscription. So copy and paste it. We'll spam it in the chat and say hi. But bring love, bring positivity. Let's go be nice. Let's show people, you know, some love. And wish them a good day and carry the positive vibes forward, honestly. You don't have to stay. While I do encourage you to stay, you don't have to stay if you don't wish to. But let's show some love to someone in the community that may need it. And I think today could be a good day for that, honestly. So, yeah, let's make someone smile, okay? Let's make someone smile. So, be ready. Be ready. The stream will take you there. Once you see, like, a new person, a new stream, etc., that's when we can go and say, you know, all the lovely stuff. But yes, to those of you who have been watching since the start, thank you. I appreciate you all. It's been a wonderful day. We've had a crazy number of gifted subs today, and I do appreciate you all. So thanks again to Jen, Meg, Annie, and anyone else who's gifted a sub. I think I've listed everyone, but if I've missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you to all the people who followed. But yes, let's go say hi. Let's go spread some love. I will see you guys on Friday for the next stream. We'll play the rest of the story in Genshin, as well as some other games. So, yes, and stay tuned. Stay tuned for more news. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay in the stream. Stay in the stream until the very end. Also, lastly, if you haven't already, join the Discord. And come hang out with us if you're someone who hasn't joined yet. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you soon. Come along for the raid. Okay, ready yourselves.